successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Gain on the play brings up third down and 5.
Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big-time third down play for the Ravens. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
19-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's fourth down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own.
Say
25-yard line.
We never know just when it's our time and legends are gone and we don't know why. So before they go, look here on toast. Give them the rose while they still alive. I'm feeling like
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
It's a gain of
A
6.
big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And now it's third down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And his throw here's incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jackson on target to Brown for a Ravens first down.
29-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. Forced out to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Partner, if we've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you got to make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes and your head, maybe even some body movement to move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Kansas City.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Ravens 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they...
And the Chiefs are going to get him. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. On third down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jackson now. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Dobbins. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson being chased out left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They go play action now. Jackson flush to his right. He'll run it, and he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets it into the end zone with no time left in the second quarter as they take the lead. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it, and it pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear of the head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own? Or maybe the analytics coach got involved. And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, if we're in certain situations, analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them in a really nice way.
Cashing in and there on the final play of the first half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 44 yards. Now here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal.
8-yard line.
Flushed out right. Toward the pylon, caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Chiefs 21, Ravens 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They go play action with Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very solid gain of 27. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now a run with Edwards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Chiefs 21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
First down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.